What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we'll look at the Marvel Legends 2023 Void Build-A-Figure Wave Justice. I never heard about this character, but I saw images and pictures about this guy, and he looks very cool. And I'm so glad that they made a figure of Justice. Just look how great he is. You can see him right there inside the package. Not a lot of accessories that he comes with. Right there in the top, Legend Series. Right there in the bottom, Marvel New Warrior Justice. And right there in the corner, there's the name of the Build-A-Figure. And right here in the top, there's Marvel. In both sides of the package, we get this nice looking picture of Justice. And I really loved it a lot. And we also get another one right there in the back. And again, we see Marvel Legends and the name of the character. And there's more figures in the set that you guys can collect. And there's nothing in the bottom side. So enough chatting. Let's take him out. And I'm so freaking excited. And here's the figure out of his box. And you won't believe how happy I felt when I took him out from his box. But the body mode is not how I imagined, because for a moment I thought they used some type of different body mode, but no. It's the same body mode just like the other figures I reviewed before, but the only difference is the designs and the paint apps of this figure are very great. I'm pretty much amazed what Hasbro done making this character. Oh, it's super awesome. For Justice, we only get two pairs of hands, open hands and fist hands, and the exact same hands that I've seen before in other figures. They did some changes around the pegs right there in the tip that you guys can see. Okay, that is something new that I wasn't even expecting. And wow, look in the open hand right there in the middle. They added some this detail right in there. And that looks pretty good. And they added some lines all around the fingers. And the sculpting on the open hands and the fist hands, they look very good. And especially love the color that each one has all around. And you can bend the fingers just a little bit. And here's Justice again. And they did a bunch of new things to make this figure, like the sculpting. This is a different type of sculpt they use to make the hair. And wow, look at that nice artwork of his hair has all around, and especially on the backside. All that is very super cool. And I also love the color that he has. So I don't think they're using the same sculpt they make the other figures. Like there's some new one, I believe. I'm not so sure about that. But still, I love the work that he has, like in both sides of his hair, in the back, and especially right here on the front side. And I believe they reused, well, only this part around his face, that I seen this part before. And you can see they added some little bit metallic paints right here where it's the dark color blue that he has all around. And somehow his paints are very fresh. I don't know why. And not bad what they done on the face. And okay, we do get the exact same design, like the nose, on his lip, but they did add a little bit light color right there. And they also added wrinkles right there where it's his chin and his lip, and also where his eyes are. And I believe the color of his eyes are brown, like his hair and his eyebrows, and it's all sculpted And I also love the skin color they use on his face. And same thing on his ears. And you can see that his ears came out very good. There's a lot of new things they did on this figure. Like right here in the top of his torso. This is a lot of bunch of brushing they did here. But the sculpting around here is a little bit different. I believe they use some type of clay here because the way I see it, they use some type of clay mixed with some sculpt because I never seen this before and it's so soft. And you can see some detail right there and some muscles around his throat. And look at his cape. It's very unique. I love all this nice work, especially the color he has all around. And it's also brushed in the inside and also in the outside. You can see more detail right there in the back of his cape. And look, the white color is very clean. And you can see the muscles, the line right there on his back. And we also get some nice design right here. First, let's talk about his muscles. Okay, everything here is the same thing they use to make the other figures. Nothing new around, but still I love the white color. And they use a little bit darker color blue around his waist. And also here where it's the biceps. See this little line that goes all around his back. And I believe they use a little bit metallic color right there where it's the start. You know, where's the gold color. And you can see a line right there. And the muscles came out fantastic. And we do get some black color right there. Only the edges right there of the star. Okay, the biceps are the same. And you can see they added a little bit. Oh, actually, never mind. I thought they added some veins, but they didn't. Everything the same thing all around, like with the muscles and a little bit metallic gold paints right there, and more clean blue color right there around his arms. But look, when you take one arm out in hand and look right in the inside, he added more white color right there. I think I'm starting to love this figure already. I just barely opened it, and also I barely bought it like few months. And okay, we do get the same thing around his legs right there. Like I seen this type of design already, like the muscles all around, especially on the back. And we do get a little bit darker gold color right there because look, you see, it's a little bit darker, like right here on his arms and also on his torso. And I can feel more brushing around there. And there's really not a lot to talk about on his boots in each one. On his hands, it doesn't have no detail vein, but you can see the knuckles and the fingers, especially the thumb that each hand has all around. Wow, I think this one is the best one that came out in 2023. Oh, and also I got a quick announcement that even though we're no longer in the years that like 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and also last year, I'm still going to do videos of the top 10 best toys from those years, especially Marvel Legends. And I think this guy, as for me, it hit in the number one spot. Alright, now let's get on with his articulation and what the. Hold it, guys, let me zoom in a little bit. Because I was about to talk about the articulation, I just noticed something in the top of his cape that they added this bunch of detail right there, like these lines on the shoulder, and we also get some wrinkles right there in the top. And look, a little bump right there in the back of his neck. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can move his head side to side, a complete rotation. He can look down a lot, he can look up, straight, and a little bit of joint right there. You can open his arms this much with some bicep swivel, rotation as well. And we do get some double jointed around the elbows, some wrist articulation, some pivot, and he has some torso articulation, waist articulation, and you also can move the cape just a little bit. You can open his legs as much, kick a lot in the front and not in the back, but we do get some leg rotation, double jointing knee right there, some rotation here in this part of the leg, and some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 6 inches tall, and that's a perfect size for this figure. Here he is with my other Marvel Legends figures that I reviewed before, and you can see that Vocab and Brother Voodoo, they stand a little bit taller than just this. Here he is with my Diamond Select Aqua and my McFarlane Toys Gorilla Grodd, and you can see that both of them, they stand a little bit tall. Well, for Aqua, she stands a little bit taller than him, and Gorilla Grodd stands much taller than him. And there he is with my favorite Marvel Select, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And boy, they just nailed it. All that work that this figure has is amazing. Whoever done this character or this figure should be proud of themselves, because I was amazed when I took him out. Hopefully that we see this guy in any series of Marvel like Avengers, X-Men, Spider-Man, or Fantastic Four. And what are his powers? This character is very great. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Justice. And we're out in line.